Hey everybody, and welcome back to Wobbly Life. Now last year, we had run over 1,000 snowmen just to see if the counter reset, and it doesn't. So this year I decided I was going to try and make it to 5,000 snowmen. And in our last video, you saw we had been up to about 2,500, so I still have a long way to go. The other thing I wanted to do was drive around and look at some of the new NPCs that were added during the update. So that's where we are right now, running over snowmen in an effort to get the 5,000 before the winter update ends, and taking a look at the new NPCs. So right now we're at, we're closing in on 3,000, so that's a big improvement. But I'm kind of scared now to think about how much time this is going to take. But if you guys are enjoying Wobbly Life on the channel and want to see more, hit that like button to let us know. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of Wobbly Life. All right, let's get this guy. The sun's coming up on another snowman massacre. One of the things that I've been trying to figure out is where the greatest concentration of snowmen is. Hang on a second, I think this is it. Is this 3,000? Yes! 3,000 snowmen. Only 2,000 more to go. What have I gotten myself into? So this section here, behind the movie theater and over by the hospital, seems like a really good stretch. You got the guy over here. And then if we keep going up the hill, we have another one here. And then there's two more down the hill towards the police station. So this is a good section. But I do think my favorite section is on the village island over near Grandma's house. So let me grab one more snowman right here, and we'll head over there. And I find that this section right here, right past the bridge, you get the two snowmen there, then you come over the hill, get the one on the racetrack, and then you get the one over by the party house. And then there's another one right straight ahead. And if you turn around, you can get this snowman over here, if I could drive properly. And then we start going over here and off-roading it a bit because we can get some more snowmen over here. And this is a really good stretch for getting snowmen. And honestly, this is where I've been spending most of my time. You would think, as they're running over 4,000 snowmen, that my driving would be getting better. But no, I still have some issues. But driving around the city has allowed me to find a lot of these wobblies that have been added. Like this young girl who's petting the dog and really excited. Or this young man who just got these new shorts at the mall and is showing them off to his friend who doesn't like them. Poor guy. And do you guys remember this wobbly? The poor guy who's trying to get home just to eat his hamburgers. Well, when he spawns, right around the corner by this truck is another guy. And he's just standing there eating a hamburger. And that just seemed kind of cruel. I don't know why the developers put that in. I mean, he could go share it, but no. It's just like taunting him. But as December turned to January, I started to get a little nervous. Could I make it to 5,000 before the update went away? So I buckled down and decided I was just going to drive in circles and get to 5,000 snowmen for you. And I did discover another really interesting fact. Running over snowmen is actually not a bad way to make money in Wobbly Life. You wouldn't think it. But check this part out. So I got into a routine where I would start with that snowman right there past the bridge, and then I would drive over here, and I would take out 10 snowmen in about 40 seconds. And we come over here and we get 10. Now I'm going to show you another loop just to show you that it takes about 40 seconds every time you do it. Now, at that rate, every 2 minutes you would get 30 snowmen. And for every 10 snowmen you get $10. So you would get $30 for every 2 minutes, or $60 for 4 minutes. Now, that is about the equivalent of what you get for doing the paper job. But there is no lag. There is no time between missions and going and restarting the missions. If you just keep doing this, you will constantly get money. Is it incredibly boring? Yes. Will it drive you insane? Yes. But it was a surprising discovery. And I didn't really research it enough to know if there are other spots where you could actually get more snowmen in less time. That's something you guys can investigate if you want to. But this was the routine I settled into. And after many, many days of running over snowmen this year, the big moment finally arrived. 5,000 snowmen. I don't know, but I think that should earn me a flamingo pet. I'm just saying, if you guys are watching, let the developers know we could really use that pet. But then I discovered something really interesting. I couldn't stop running over snowmen. I wanted to, I was done, but I just kept going. It's become an illness. Somebody help me. Please help me. I want to stop. Make it stop. Sometimes, at night, I lie awake in bed, and I hear the snowmen screaming in the darkness. Please stop killing us. We've done nothing wrong. But I just can't. So that's where I'll be for the foreseeable future. Running over innocent snowmen. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode of A Wobbly Life. If you guys are enjoying it, hit that like button. And if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It helps us to grow the channel, and you never miss an episode of Wobbly Life. We'll be back soon with more videos for you. Thanks for watching.